Here's a little chickpea for y'all. Say hi, chickpea. A little wave. Hello. Chickpea, we're about to play a cooking mini game. What's your favorite meal? I love stinky meat pieces covered in gravy that come in a airtight bag. Oh, well. I'm sorry, Chickpea, I don't know if I can cook that for you. But I'll give you a little pouch in a minute. I got a sleeping Pablo next to me cat. That's a very cute name for a cat. Meow. Okay, I think she wants downies. Thank you for redeeming that. Chickpea does have a lot of thoughts about her food. She's become very, very food oriented recently. She was never like super food oriented before, but like she had a veterinary emergency like a while ago, like a couple months ago, and it was quite scary, but then we had to change the food that she's on, which has really improved her like digestion, which is great because that was the point. It's something that she struggles with because she's a chronically ill baby, and since then she's become really food oriented. Like she spends half of the day just screaming for food now. She like barely thinks about anything else. I accidentally pressed the button and forgot to read the description for the episode.
Go talk to Dad.
So sorry about that. But episode 4, here we are. Whatever its name is.
Come on. You can't pretend with me. I know you want to.
About what?
You kept us up all last night thinking about it. What are you? Chicken?
Don't bait me.
You just want to watch me squirm.
I mean, if I could eat, I'd be getting some popcorn. Kidding. Oh my god, you're so sensitive. Diya got to you yesterday, so stop sulking about it and go talk to Dad already. You could use cooking as an excuse to have a conversation, just like you do with Mom.
Tends to be an effective tactic, yeah. Let's cook some egg hoppers with Dad. What's an egg hopper? A savory coconut and rice flour bowl with an egg in the middle. Ooh, that sounds very tasty. And then we also have chicken kottu roti. Roti, eggs, and chicken come together with an assortment of spices for a dish with depth of flavor. Okay, let's do those. Let's start with egg hopper.
Not that I'm not delighted my little firecracker wants to cook egg hoppers with me all of a sudden. But why do I sense that you're hungry for something else this morning?
That's spooky.
How do you do that?
I've been a parent for 28 years and married to your mother for even longer. You think I haven't picked up a few tricks?
Have we been underestimating Dad this whole time?
Probably.
I just got goosebumps.
Or he's just pretending to be oblivious. Terrifying thought.
You know what to do first.
Washing my hands. Yep.
Fine, let's get started. The first step is to proof the yeast and mix up the ingredients in a bowl.
Okay.
Come on, Jala, ask him.
Yeast, huh?
It's eating you up inside.
Dad, did you ever wish I was straight?
Oh, she's been thinking about this since talking to Diya, huh?
What are you really asking, Podidua?
You acted happy, were you?
I remember you said all the right things, but looking back, Auntie C probably coached you.
Threatened him.
Let's say instructions were conveyed with a certain emphasis.
I think that's fine, you know.
I'm glad she did, so I didn't say something stupid.
Yeah, bless him. No, I think that's good.
I won't lie, Jala. I had some complicated feelings. Fear, worry, protectiveness. Only because this world is cruel to anyone who is different. But those are all my feelings for me to deal with.
Wow, this is really healthy.
All you need to know is your mother and I love you. We accept you. We will love who you love.
Chickpea does. She's got a lot to say. Chickpea is a woman who knows what she wants and won't hesitate to tell you that she wants it.
Gender is irrelevant, as long as they're good to you.
Oh, thanks, Dad. I'm gonna save up those chilies.
Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you. I seem to recall it was less of a formal coming out and more that we caught you making out with Tyler in your
Oh
bedroom.
no, literally my worst nightmare.
Absolute cringe.
You stood up, crossed your arms and announced, "I'm in love with Tyler and I don't care what you think."
You hugged me.
You gave me the biggest hug. And then you hugged Tyler, too.
I don't remember who started crying first,
It was Dad.
but by the end of the night everyone cried. I was so proud of you. Oh, time to blend. Can't let it sit for too long.
And also, like, her parents, you know, if she's best friends with Tyler and she's been best friends with Tyler since she was a kid, then her parents would have also known that about Tyler's transition, that Tyler is trans, and that kind of adds another dimension to it, and it's nice. I'm gonna super blend. Nice.
I'm seeing consistent improvements.
Me liking girls didn't feel like a big deal. I felt safe, you know? You and Mom were so supportive of Tyler when she transitioned. And
Very
you
good.
obviously accepted Auntie C.
It's interesting narratively how we picked how Jala's dad reacted. Yes. That's interesting. I hadn't thought about that, Neve. That's really interesting. Because when that choice came up, like you laughed, you hugged me, or you made Mom give us the talk, I'd thought about that as like maybe he did all of those things and then we chose to emphasize one of them or to remember one of those things. But maybe those things didn't all happen at the same time. And you're right. By making a dialogue choice, we made a choice about what happened potentially. That's a really interesting way of looking at it. And I think you might be right because I hadn't thought of that.
Actually, I didn't immediately. Chandra and I didn't talk for a few years after she told the family she was a lesbian.
You never told me that.
It's a painful memory. I'm ashamed of it. I'm just so grateful Chandra forgave me. Gave us both another chance at a relationship.
That's sad.
But you two adore each other. That must have been so awful.
I was ignorant and cowardly. I should have stood up for her to our parents. I cared too much about what society would think. It's one of my greatest regrets in life. I missed out on so much. That's why I was determined I'd never make the same mistakes with you.
Oh my god, I'm trying to get that ancestor juice.
Hey, not too shabby, Jalu. What made you bring all this up today, Jalawala?
I saw Diya yesterday. You know her parents kicked her out, right? They don't even acknowledge her.
Do you feel sorry for her or admire her?
I admire her. I'm not gonna make this about me.
I don't know if I'd be able to pick myself up from that like she has.
You never know what you're capable of until you're in the situation.
It's very true, Dad. Very wise.
But this particular one, you'll never have to face.
Aww.
Diya's parents will regret it in the end, if they have any sense. They're the ones losing out.
The cooking animations are great, yeah. It's a good time. Have a good stream. Got a doctor's appointment. No problem, Faye. I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. And chat later. Thanks for dropping by. I really love this, and I think that, again, like, narratively, it's so like fun and interesting and effective, because like the whole thing of like using cooking and the context of like having South Asian parents as like a tool for kind of communication and care, which can otherwise be quite difficult to express, is something that's just really, really cool, like the way that they've kind of approached that narratively.
Oh, they really make me so angry. Light the stove, Jala. We'll feel better once we eat some egg hoppers, huh? Technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld camcorder? I should be recording this. Here's the secret of egg hoppers. Are you ready?
I've been preparing for this moment my entire life, Dad.
The specialized pan is integral, but more than that is the cooking technique. It all rests on this, and I'm leaving it entirely in your hands.
Too much pressure.
Maybe you should do it, since it's the first time.
What do? You can do this. It's all you. Add some batter to the pan and swirl it around the edges to get the distinct shape of the hopper. Once the batter just sets, crack an egg into the center of the hopper and cover the pan. The most important thing is this. Do not lift the lid before the egg is ready.
Okay. This is cool. Some of these dishes I've never had or heard of before because I think they're Sri Lankan. A lot of the dishes that I've had before that I love are the Indian ones, like which specifically are mostly North Indian from what I can tell. No, they might be South Indian, I'm not sure, but they are definitely familiar to me. My family is North Indian, mostly from UP and Punjab, but North Indian and Pakistani, on both sides of the border, and yeah, but I'm quite familiar with South Indian cuisine, but not as much. So, but love South Indian food too. It's also fucking great, especially now that I'm vegetarian.
But how will I know that it's done?
You'll just know. Trust yourself.
Okay, Dad.
Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Her exes would say so.
Nice. Okay, we've got egg hoppers. Hell yeah.
So, how is it?
These are the best egg hoppers I have ever had.
Stop exaggerating, Dad.
I'm entirely serious. These are amazing.
Aww. Yay. Mostly I'm just trying to keep this relatively evened out. But also I think I could do with that. The massive attack rank boost is cool, but I think maybe I could do with a slightly higher defense rank, you know? No, let's go with the Heartbreaker. Yeah. Back off, Jala. Oh, it's Aruni. I obviously don't want to talk to you. Just hear me out. I know you're pissed. I have too much going on right now with the wedding. I don't need your drama. Stop asking Mom and Dad about me. Stop stalking my fave spots in town. Just leave me alone. You can't avoid me forever. I'll get in touch when I'm ready. But don't hold your breath. Bloody hell. Like, what happened? Like, how did it get so bad, you know? But, sister issues, huh? Okay, let's do chicken kotu roti, which
Kotu roti? Ah, that brings me back.
is also new to me.
If you ever find yourself late at night and drunk with a group of friends you've just met, and you need something that hits the spot, kotu roti every time.
Late nights?
You had a lot of wild nights in your youth, Daddy.
Oh, I could tell you some stories. But that was a long time ago. I can barely remember anything at all.
Sure, Dad.
Why don't we just start the recipe? Remember that hand-washing song I used to sing?
No, and do not remind me. I'm begging you.
Okay, I want to try and get the power up, so... We've got 8 cooking steps, so I believe in us.
That's acceptable. Chop some onion, cabbage, leeks, and jalapenos.
I'm on it.
The student has become the master.
I bet I can guess what you got up to on your wild nights.
They were really quite tame, what did you, huh? Really?
Crime.
You and your friends broke into a high-end exclusive museum gala dressed as waitstaff. Then, using your wits, you stole a giant jewel previously stolen by the British
Yeah,
Empire.
fucking slay. Yeah.
Not quite, but someone should do that.
Yes, Dad.
Okay, then my next guess for your mysterious nighttime activities is arson.
Speaking of, light the stove. Medium high, please.
Oh my god, it's arson!
What did you burn down, Dad? Dad! Dad, what did you burn?
You're doing so well. I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry. I've thrown the onions, ginger, and garlic in the pot with just a little oil, and we'll saute until they're just getting aromatic.
Come on, I'm sure Dad would tell you more sordid details if you just pushed a little.
Instigate.
Such a familiar smell, like burning down a building in the halcyon days of your youth.
You really aren't going to let this go?
No, no, Dad.
Not a chance.
What an active imagination you have, Jalu. Oh, look, it's time to add our vegetables.
Okay, I still not quite got 4 chilies.
You're getting better with every lesson, Podidua. Keep it up. Here we are. Time to add the leftover chicken curry.
Where did you get that?
How do we always have leftover chicken curry lying around?
Well, how else am I supposed to enjoy retirement? I drink chai, I make chicken curry, and I go on long walks.
Oh god, he's a man after my own heart.
You sound very happy, Apache.
I'm living the dream, Jalu. I'm living the dream.
He's a man after my own heart. Real. We're still in need of some chilies. I'm getting concerned about my rating.
That's pretty good. When I was in college, my buddies and I worked at this mini market. The manager was terrible. He withheld pay for random offenses, things he said we'd broken or were missing. We found out later he was stealing and blaming
Dad! Based!
Wow, what a complete
Piece of work, yes.
piece of garbage, more like. Total goddamn asshole. A real mother.
Okay, enough. Dad looks like he forgot how to breathe.
You get the picture? I do.
That's not very nice to say, although I appreciate your righteous anger on my behalf. Rukmini can be the same way if I'm driving and someone cuts us off in traffic.
You're going off topic.
Sorry. Pour these whisked eggs into the pot to cook and I'll continue the tale.
Always for taking back from museums. Yeah, totally. Dad seems like he's based. So I'm excited to see where this story goes. Power up time.
I could hear these voices instructing me. cheering me on.
By making the food of our ancestors, we access and thank them in our daily lives.
That's true. That's making me emotional.
What a pro! So we're out drinking after a shift, and we're all complaining, telling anyone who would listen about this manager. Suddenly, everyone in the bar is buying us rounds, lamenting their worst bosses. We decided, in our bluster, that it was time to finally get back at him. And so, we ask around, we find out what neighborhood he lives in.
And?
How about we slice the roti into thin strips? It's the last ingredient, and they add the most delightful little
Oh
crunch.
my god,
Don't
Dad.
give me that look, Jalu. A good story needs suspense. You've redefined the meaning of impressive with this. But where was I? We had found his neighborhood, and then, finally, his house. We decided we needed energy to do what needed to be done. So, we went to get some chicken
Oh
kotoroti.
my god.
And? Confess your crimes, father.
Crime? There were no crimes, my silly bean. We spent the rest of the night eating, and I woke up with the worst hangover of my life.
Aw.
What?
The next day at work, we found out the manager's car did get set on fire. No idea who was behind it, though. The end.
I don't believe you.
There is absolutely no way it wasn't you, or at least your friends, while you did look out.
This mild-mannered Desi dad bit was no more than a guy's. Who knows what he's capable of?
I promise, I was investigated up and down. There's no proof I was ever even there. Come now, Jala, let's enjoy the efforts of our labor.
Wow, Dad. I thought I knew you, and it turns out you're a criminal mastermind.
Did you think you got your rebelliousness from your Rama alone? No, you wouldn't be so lucky. Both sides, I'm afraid.
Oh, bless him. I still wish that he had committed arson, but...
Have you considered becoming a chef?
Yes, 3 stars, thank god. That was a close fucking call. Gotta try some of these Sri Lankan dishes. They look fucking amazing. Hi, GB. Just in
What do
time
you think? As good as you remember
for
it?
Dad to dance over some chicken kotoroti.
I have to say, Podijua, this dish would put Roshan's mum to shame.
Roshan?
Oh yes, the amateur bodybuilder who set our manager's car on fire.
Stop.
What?
Ha ha, just kidding. His mother did make excellent chicken.
I
kotoroti.
swear it was him. I swear it was him. Okay, I think that's all of the cooking challenges for today. I'll retry Ask Me at some point to get that 3-star rating. But oh, let's talk to Mom real quick. No. I want to talk to Amma.
Morning, parentals.
Good morning.
So, what are you two up to today?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What is going on?
Aruni was upset that we were discussing her wedding with you the other day.
Yeah.
She felt as though it was private, especially since you haven't spoken yet.
React with grace.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to take a moment to process that.
This offense can only be repaid in blood. We want her head on a spike.
I must say, I dislike being put in the middle like this.
Yeah, relatable.
She just needs a little time, Podijua. She'll come around.
Can I at least know my future brother-in-law's name, please? Because he's going to be my family too,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, yeah, this is a really difficult situation. Like, I think even what, like, I don't know what happened between Jala and Aruni, but like, you know, you're gonna be hurt that your sister is like cutting you off this hard in general, but also from her wedding. I don't want to pass judgment. I don't know what happened between them, but like, it's a really tough situation. And again, like, estrangement is a thing in my family. It's quite like it's really difficult for everyone.
I suppose that's fair.
And yeah, there's a lot of like nuance to the issue of, to the issue of estrangement, and completely understand why a lot of people do that, and that's completely their choice and their business, and often people only do that if that's the right choice for them. But I think that as a society we're so like ill-equipped to deal with some of the things that arise out of estrangement, which for the people that you cut off, even if that was again, not passing judgment, so often that's the right thing to do for people at that moment, and that's fine. But like often the families that are left behind, there's this kind of like sense of like grief that needs to be processed, and ambiguous loss, like they've lost someone in the family but they're not dead, they've chosen to leave. That could be quite a difficult thing for families to process, and yeah, so this whole situation is really really difficult.
Aruni's fiance's name is Ahmed Ziad. His family is from Palestine, and he moved to Timber Hills for his master's.
Oh.
Thanks, guys, for those crumbs of information.
Oh, you girls will be the death of me. I can never do anything right for you. These are just tantrums, and neither of you are school children anymore. You do well to remember.
Okay, I don't know how helpful that is.
Ouch. That was a second-degree scolding.
Again, I understand, but maybe not the most helpful way to deal with it. Oh, hello! I thought it was going to be Sergio, and I was like, fuck off. Hi, Diya. It was nice to see you again. I hope I see you more often. Come downtown. There's an oversized sewer rat calling your name.
Indeed.
You can now text Diya from the relationship menu. Hi, Diya. How did you get this number? Just kidding, smiley face. I knew that. Are you busy? What can I do for you? One of those guys your party sent has been harassing me. Could you tell him to stop? Yeah, I'll beat him up. I'll fucking kill him. Let's go. Fight the suitor. Being in the middle of two people who are disconnected in the family is stressful. Yes, it is. It is stressful. Oh, come on. You know you wanted to pick up that chocolate bar. Ugh. I'm good at games. There we go.
I'm sorry, Jala, but I've moved on from you. I've found a new goddess to worship.
Sorry, this track goes so hard!
I came here looking for you, but found the Maharani instead. You rejecting me was such a stroke of luck.
The Maharani doesn't like boys, Darren.
Yep, he's definitely the one who's been bothering Diya.
You haven't been getting the message. Diya's not interested, creep.
What's gonna work on you? Let's impress him.
I'm gonna chew you up and spit you out. And not in a sexy way.
Yes. Kill! I will be killing him. Don't you worry. Okay, we still have... This is still the only impressed attack we have, but that's fine. This is music I feel like I'm gonna listen to get myself hyped up for like
Get married before you get any older.
studying. Nice one, Jala. researching. I mean, I'm not at school anymore, but you know what I mean. Video essay research music. Okay, let's try shocking him.
I am so sick of talking about weddings.
Let's go. Mighty Bone Duster.
You're just jealous.
Dead.
You want to stand in the way of our love.
Lo-fi video game soundtrack to study, relax to. Yeah, only I feel like this is video game soundtrack to get hyped to. Like this gets me hyped, I feel like.
Whatever. If that helps you cope, go for it. Now get out of my town before you hurt yourself.
I feel like when I'm trying to force myself to do the dishes, I'm gonna put this music on. Hey, I sent the guy running, smiley face. I don't doubt that you did. Meet me at the bar when you can. Okay, I'm coming, Maharani. Yes, my queen. Violence, smiley face.
Oh, hey! You dealt with that creepy dude for me. My hero!
Yeah, I did.
I usually deal with those types myself, but I thought you might enjoy kicking his ass.
That's so thoughtful. I did enjoy kicking his ass. Yeah.
Consider it a little friendship present from me to you.
It was kind of fun.
I have to admit, it was satisfying.
Right? A little bit of righteous vengeance is such a nice start to the day.
Ah, so true, queen.
So, hey, Arnie's wedding is coming up. Are you excited? Or a little bit jealous you're not in the spotlight?
It's overwhelming.
You will not believe how much micromanaging my grandmother is capable of doing from 8,000 miles away.
Oh, I believe it.
Complicated family life. That's one thing I don't have to deal with now that I've been disowned.
Eek.
Ouch. Guess we walked right into that one.
Just be grateful they care enough to make you miserable. You could have it worse. Trust me.
Sorry. Thank you, Diya. Best present ever. Yeah, true. Let's do a couple, one or two quick gift or grifts. Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
I'm here to win your hand.
Not another one.
Alright, guys, let's fuck you up. Thirsty taunts?
That shirt would look good on my floor.
I got it. I got the stuff. Mighty dunk. Oof, that almost got him. Oh. I fucked that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how I got the timing so bad on that one, but that's fine.
You want a battle? Or are you shy? I love it when a girl knows how to be modest.
Of course you do, Neo. No, wait. I want to taunt him.
Shh! Don't talk. You're hotter when you don't open your mouth.
Oof, critical hit. The dialogue in this game is fucking incredible. It is incredible. Again, like, all of the love in the world to Meg and Nadia and the other writers on this team, because holy shit.
Kids, I want at least 4. No, 5. An entire football team.
No, sir. Oh, fuck.
I've got a job. What else do you want from a future spouse?
That bar is really in hell, buddy. Okay, let's try, to rage. Thank God. Let's attack.
We're too damaged to make life partners for anyone else.
Sure are, buddy. Alright,
I have to admit, I'm kinda into your style.
I'm really not, but you do what you gotta do. Critical hit!
I swear, this has never happened to me before.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
And we're leveled up! Mighty Soul Smasher. Sick. Okay, one more. Oh. And then I'll... Ooh! Sorry. Every time it's a woman, I'm like, hello!
This is a nice town. I wouldn't mind moving here if we got married.
Ooh, I've always wanted to say this. This town isn't big enough for the both of us.
Oh my god. Okay, we gotta get some willpower points.
No!
The Rose attack coming from her thick ass is amazing.
I love saying your name. Jala.
Ew,
Don't
no,
clear it
stop. Okay.
I have to admit, I'm kinda into your
Well,
style.
now it's true, because it's a woman. Alright, let's see if I can wipe the floor with her. Ooh, double hit.
You know you want to settle for me, baby.
Ah, Jala, no! Alright, let's just do a standard attack. The voice acting is, yeah, incredible. Let's... Okay, fine, let's just do a pseudo slam. And she's down.
I'm just looking for a simple girl, just like my mum.
Nah, buddy. Freud joke. Ballin'. Yeah.
I'll be honest. I was just here for the green.
Yeah, I love that for you, Bella. I mean, you know, we could have talked about that.
Why didn't you say so earlier? We could have worked something out.
Yeah!
Oh well.
Jala gets me. We could have worked something out. Amazing. Alright. What's my objective? Oh, fucking Soundy.
Hey, Jala. Over
You
here.
following me?
I hope you're not planning to stalk me. I'm not afraid to get in a fist fight with a mascot.
No kidding. We have a lifetime ban from the Tacoma Dome.
No regrets. So, what do you want? What?
What do you want? Such an open-ended question. You'll find out in time. Or you won't.
What's your point?
Let's just skip the chit-chat. I'm not in the mood.
Ouch! Somewhat touchy. I'm here to give you a gift today, Jala.
My mother warned me to beware of bears bearing gifts.
Smart woman. But I think you'll like this particular gift. The spirit of barefoot extends far beyond the park. Under the ground, through the air, my claws reach everywhere in Timber Hill.
Bloody hell, mate.
Even here, to what they think is the built-up, concreted over heart of the town. But you and I know better, don't we? All these people, they can't see. But now you will. I'm giving you a gift, Jala. Don't waste it.
Indeed.
You can now do skate challenge downtown. Okay, sure. I don't feel like doing a skate challenge. What's the deal with the narrator? So the narrator is basically like Jala's internal voice, but it kind of looks like her sister Aruni, who isn't talking to her, and we don't know why Aruni isn't talking to Jala. Something happened between them. And Aruni is getting married, and Jala is kind of being excluded from that whole process. Which is kind of what we were talking about earlier in terms of, like when we were talking to our parents. Diya was her Brahmin parents' pride and joy until she came out to them as a lesbian just after high school. They kicked her out, expecting her to crawl back home once she experienced the harsh realities of supporting herself, but Diya had too much pride for that. She's now a bartender at the local dive and exudes a punk rock dom energy that has all the baby queers falling at her leather-booted feet. I love that for her. Tasks, stat. I don't know what my objective is. Okay. Oh, hi Irfan. Oh my god, he's got a cat baby. Hey everyone, Shah Rukh's missing again. He's an older gentleman, probably will ignore you if you call his name. Last seen near downtown Fountain. Okay. Please text me if you see him. He needs his insulin ASAP, Irfan. Dear God, he still signs his texts. Find Shah Rukh. So, some of y'all might know this, but some of y'all might not. Shah Rukh Khan is like one of the most famous Indian actors of all time. So this guy's named his cat after Shah Rukh.
Indeed.
Shah Rukh Khan almost single-handedly like made me be in denial about being a lesbian for as long as I did. Fuck it. Wait, not yet.
Maybe I should prepare.
Okay, not yet. The reason why not yet, I think that's gonna be the boss battle with Irfan, is that I want to see if I can text Tyler or Diya again. Back to map. Hey. LOL. What? I'm just surprised about all the attention. Well, get used to it. I guess I should, winky face. How are you, though? I've been working all day and I'm tired. I need to pick me up. Do you want me to make you something? I like the doll your mom makes. Do you think you could make that? I can try. Thanks, Jala. Yes! Make dal makhni. Hey, I got what you need. That's a weird way of ordering it. Okay, I don't have to go back and make dal makhni because I already have a bunch of dal makhni. I guess I'll just eat this alone. Don't you dare meet me at the bar. Okay. Okay, awesome. Meet with Diya. I can follow up with Sergio. I think, like, I'm in two minds because I kind of want to do it for the plot, but I'm also, like, don't super want to give Sergio the wrong idea. I can't text Tyler. Okay, that's fine. Let's just meet with Diya and then go from there. I don't know, hopefully I could get the chance to just tell Sergio that I'm not interested in him like that, but... Hello!
I kind of like the image of you slaving away over a hot stove to make me a meal.
Ugh. Dal makhni might be delicious, but it's definitely not sexy.
But isn't it though? Isn't it?
Thanks, Jala. I'll think of you with every bite.
Hee. How's the great reconciliation going? Why does seemingly everyone on Earth know about the dumpster fire that is my life right now? Some say the flame burns with an intensity to warm the whole world. As my son would say, you've really got main character energy. I'd love to be an extra in this production, backstage even. Unfortunately, we don't always get what we want. Speaking of wants, wanna buy me my next round? I'm out of here. Okay, cute.
Yeah, little busy right now.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the decision to check in with Sergio. If only for the plot, you know? Let's go. Oh, I can text Diya again. Hey! Meet me at the bar. What for? Just come, Jala. Okay. If you say so. Wow, yeah, I'm simping for her right now. And what? Ooh, chocolate bar. Here we go. Hello.
Look at you, on time and everything. Someone's eager to see me again.
Flirt.
You sounded like you really needed me. How could I resist?
I should have known damsel in distress would work on you. It explains your thing with Irfan.
Being the third wheel between you and Diya is my least favorite thing about being inside your head, just FYI.
Well, it's a good thing you don't get a say.
So, was there actually something you needed?
I was just bored and wanted someone to play with.
This is messy as fuck. But I'm into it, so...
Just kidding. Anyway, it's not me, it's Damini, Darshini, and Dina.
Dang, will you do anything a pretty woman tells you to do? Yeah, almost anything. You know, I'm not gonna say, like, anything, but there's a lot that I would do just because a pretty woman told me to do it. Unfortunately, I am simply that pathetic. You're a mean girl clique?
Having trouble with your little crystal harem of backup dancers?
They've just been extra loud since we had a little reconciliation. And since it's your fault they married me, I thought you could, you know, do your thing. Fight them in battle, win them over, make friends or whatever.
Okay.
Don't roll your eyes. You owe me, Jala. Just do it, will you?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Diya's crystal harem of backup dancers haven't forgiven Jala for ruining their queen. Yeah, fair enough.
You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes. Let's get to the execution. Yeah, we all think she's guilty. Jala Jayaratna, you stand accused of being a traitor, a liar.
This stream is now Sara Sims for Diya. We love to see it. Yeah, that is the stream. That should have been the stream title, but unfortunately it's too late. Why I am here.
Didn't we kind of do this whole thing already? You ladies are a little one note.
How dare you! Our repertoire of psychological torture is varied. Eclectic even. We have range. Our Maharani has been deceived, tricked, duped. She was always weak when it came to you. But we will not be brought down so easily. Hear us, Jala. We will not be ignored.
Yeah, fair enough. They seem pretty angry, so...
He has outgrown you. Get over it.
Hold on. Let me get some willpower points. And hit her with a special. Woo! Wow, that really fucked her up.
It's all your fault our fallen Maharani was cast out of our family.
Yeah, you know, they do got a reason to be angry at me. It's understandable.
You flaunted your parents' acceptance. You made her want things she could never have.
Wanting acceptance is natural.
You think I seduced her into wanting to live authentically?
That would honestly be an amazing superpower.
She could have compromised. But instead, she threw out her parents' entire plan for the future.
Oh, so this one's the think of the family honor. Why do they have to be so in your face about it one? Can we defeat them soon, please? My eyes already hurt from all the rolling.
Yeah, okay. Dina, let's... No, I need some more willpower points first, so I'm just gonna do a couple standard attacks.
You may be used to being common and uncivilized, but our queen, she was destined for greater things. It's your fault she works in a bar, wears those revealing clothes, eats meat.
Oh. Shame? Question mark? Her lapsed vegetarianism? Really?
Oh man. Yeah. I remember Diya had never even eaten an egg.
I remember how her parents actually had different plates and cutlery for non-Brahmin guests.
So her parents are like super, like, caste oriented.
Oh yes, once she tasted your forbidden flesh, it unleashed all kinds of filthy desires.
Oh, fucking hell. Diya's got a lot of, like, internalized, shit going on.
The other day, she ate a Big Mac.
Is eating beef worse than liking girls? Like, karma?
Our queen was pure, pristine, until you came along and polluted her.
2 for 1. Casteist and classist. Nice.
They tend to go hand in hand, yeah.
There's a whole list of things that good Brahmin girls aren't supposed to do. But at the top of it, is you.
I see. Yeah, I see what's going on. Yeah, let's do another one of these. Ooh, critical
What's
hit.
it like being ordinary? I wouldn't know, but I've always wondered.
Okay, let's get it over with. What's your problem with me?
You're guilty? Execution!
Wait, do you not have a reason to fight me? Are you just going along with the others?
Oh my god, think for yourself.
Thinking for yourself is overrated, okay? What happened to Diya? She got kicked out. It's scary and I hate consequences.
It's annoying that I knocked out the third one so quickly because I didn't really get to hear what she had to say.
That's really pathetic.
Pathetic pays the bills, baby. I'm taking the path of least resistance every time.
I mean, I guess at least she knows what she's about. Impressive. And that might work on her.
You did softer than I thought you would. I guess being a glorified specter of Diya's insecurity makes it hard to put weight behind those words, huh?
You're a glorified booger. Really, Tina? We'll workshop these.
Alright, we still only have Jaw Dropper for impressed, but that's fine. Not bad, not bad.
If pressure builds diamonds, then I'm the only real gem here.
I love your outfit. Where'd you get it? The lost and found bin outside an elementary school dumpster.
Whoa. Harsh.
Are you saying I caused a gay crisis so deep in Diya's psyche that she threw you out? My god, I'm good at being queer.
Oh, this game. Oh, sorry, I got distracted because that was so funny. Wow.
I play instruments, I skate, I was a basketball star. What was it that you all excel at again? Is being kinda bitchy even a talent?
This is fucking amazing. Like, what even to say? I'm just having the time of my life. This dialogue is fucking amazing. Okay, Dina. Let's try shocking her?
You guys are just splinters, fragments, leftovers who've been left behind.
Welcome, Rabbit Chick Chick. Okay, it seems to have not worked. And also, I need some help. Let's have a quick parata. Ah, shit. Okay, raging?
Diya's family sucks, actually. Living without their money and pampering is worth paying the price.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a point. Woo!
I never thought it would end like this! Abandoned by our maharani! Unloved, unwanted, defeated! Curse you, Jala! Curse you!
And this isn't my fault, ultimately. I think that this might be, like, internalized lesbophobia and a horrible casteist family at work, you know? Okay, Slay. No, that's gonna be the fight with Irfan. And I'm gonna text Diya again because now we're just on the... We're on that storyline now, you know? That's just where we're at. This is the Sara Sims for Diya stream, so that's just where we're at. Can we text her again? No, we can't. Ugh, fine, I'll text Sergio. Hey, you wanna go dancing sometime? My instinct is nah. I'm just gonna follow my instinct. Nah. Never mind. Of course you don't. Come on. Giving up that quickly? Smiley face. I'll see you soon, you big goof. Meet with Sergio. Okay, I mean, I have no idea how I was meant to read that interaction. Like... I don't know, like, can I be his friend without flirting? You know what I mean? Like, is all of this gonna be read as flirt? Like, I'm not trying to flirt! Such a fucking lesbian dilemma.
Oh my god. You actually came! I mean, cool of you to show up. I haven't been dreaming about this or anything.
Please be chill.
Things have been really intense for me lately, so it would be great if this was just not.
I hear you. I promise. Only good vibes allowed on this dance floor. We're just here to have a little fun. No pressure, okay?
Oh my gosh. Fine, I'll do a dance minigame.
Just try
but not because I want to date him.
This isn't a competition.
Okay, head empty, body moving.
Listen, I'm just here to have a good time.
I'm willing to spend the rest of my life proving I'm the right man to give.
No!
Make sure you watch me very closely, Jala.
Oh, trust me. I will.
I'm against it. Okay, alright, alright. Sorry guys, I'm focused on the QTEs.
Am I distracting you?
I forgot you were here.
Sorry, were you dancing? I didn't notice you there.
God, I love it when you ignore me. It only makes me want you more.
Ah!
Rip Sigmund Freud. He would have loved Sergio.
You want to keep these moves light? Or are you ready to go heavyweight?
Kick it up.
I don't do half-stepping. Let's go full throttle.
Your wish is my command.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, maybe I overestimated my ability. Okay.
Wow.
That was incredible! We were totally in tune with each other.
No.
It's like the rest of the world vanished, leaving nothing but the rhythm and our perfectly synchronized bodies.
Show your role.
Beyond everything you just said, you're actually a pretty great teacher. It's like we've been doing this routine together for years.
Really? Thanks, Jala. I really enjoy introducing people to the joy of dance.
I'd partner up with you again anytime.
No. No, I would not. And... Oh, I got summoned Sergio, though, I guess. Can't wait to see what power that holds. Oh, and a Sergio dance jacket. Let's... Okay, yeah, I think that's where we're at with texting people, so we're all caught up with the relationship stuff. And... Okay, Suitors status. Sergio is in love with me, unfortunately. Diya is in love with me, thank God. Tyler still pretty much hates me. Let's check out... I don't want his face on my jacket. The varsity jacket's pretty cool. The classic jacket's really cute, though. I think that might be my favorite one. But let's change it up for a little bit. Yeah, let's do a varsity jacket moment. And then... I'll take the shoes because those are cute. Sergio is out. Diya is in. And cool. I think that means that it's time to find Shah Rukh and progress the plot. Wait, chocolate bar. Chocolate bar! Chocolate bar, please. Ah, fucking hell. Come on, I'm just trying to pick up some stuff. No! Oh my god. How do I change direction? Well, anyway.
Tindy.
This cat looks like trouble. Are you sure you're ready? Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready to go.
Oh my god, look at it. There he is.
I know you ran away just to avoid being scolded. You really made me worry. How could you? Mrs. Prayer's parakeet had a long life ahead of her.
Yeah.
Shah Rukh, don't give me that innocent face.
Slightly off topic, but did you play Venba? I haven't played it yet. I really, really want to play it, and when I do, I'll probably stream it. Yeah. I'm really excited for that. I've been excited for that for a long time, so yeah, for sure. I'll probably stream it.
Meow. Meow.
I know exactly what happened to those missing hamsters last month, too.
Meow, meow, meow.
They did not have it coming.
Am I interrupting?
Did I just become an accessory after the fact to premeditated bird murder?
Shah Rukh can't help his instincts. And don't tell Mrs. Pereira, but that parakeet was a real so-and-so.
Did I mention I'm really not a cat person?
Well, I am.
Were you trying to find Shah Rukh? Wow, that's really nice of you, Jala.
Guess we're done then.
Was a half-assed attempt to find your mangy cat all I had to do to make things up with you? You should have told me sooner.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Look, you love making excuses for other people's shitty behavior. I love being let off the hook.
Wow, holy shit.
It's worked so well in the past. Why mess with a system that's functioning?
That was a really shitty thing to say, Jala.
Way to bring the sincerity in your journey to being a better person, Jala.
That's not... I don't really...
Oh, no way. I'm not going to let you get your claws in Irfan again.
Lol.
You want his forgiveness? You'll have to get through me.
I kind of, I know that they didn't have the budget, that's fine. But I kind of wish that Shah Rukh Khan was actually the voice actor for this cat, because that would fucking kill me. That would end me. If that happened, then I don't think that any video game could ever top this one. Alright, battle time. Oh, bloody hell. Bad timing to put a bunch of sour candy in my mouth. Whew. Irfan, Timber Hill's most eligible bachelor, as voted by the town's aunties. Too bad he's also a massive pushover.
Oh, that's so much better.
The cat talks?
Is the cat flirting with me?
I deserve hazard pay for this.
You thought you'd just have to say a few kind words to Irfan and he'd roll over and show you his belly. Well, too bad. I'm a much more formidable opponent.
I just want to talk.
Look, I'm not here for a fight. I'm here to listen.
Oh, yes, we've heard all about your little apology tour from Sergio and Diya. I don't know what your game is, but you've toyed with this boy enough. We're not interested in your apologies.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's for him to decide, isn't it?
Irfan doesn't always know what's best for him.
This is fucking amazing, though. I'm thinking about, like, if Chickpea, my cat, who y'all briefly saw earlier, if you haven't met her before, had, like, a mind palace, like, turn-based combat design.
He's better off without you in his life. And deep down, you know that.
Lol, look at him. He's just there fanning the cat. Shah Rukh is very cute. I love him. Look at his armor. It's popping. I feel like Irfan is probably an easy target, so let's start with him. Heartless.
I don't know what's more embarrassing, the overgrown house cat or the overgrown man-child hiding behind him.
Oh, I fucked it. Okay. Ah! Fucked it again! Shit!
Seductive witchcraft holds no power over Irfan while I'm here.
I had no idea cats could be misogynistic. You learn something new every day.
Sorry. Unfortunately, I gotta try and manage looking between the chat and the screen better because I'm fucking some of these. I will look forward to that. Yes, indeed. I will. I gotta get better at posting on Twitch, like, when I'm gonna be streaming, like, using the stream schedule thing. But, if you don't already follow us on Twitter, GameAssist, YT on Twitter, then, we tend to post when we're streaming there. Welcome back, Lost in Fairy. Yeah, we're fighting a cat called Shah Rukh, which is, intensely funny to me, as someone who did grow up with Bollywood movies. So Neve, I gotta text you some Bollywood movie recommendations, like a good place to start if you've never seen a Bollywood movie before. But Shah Rukh Khan is like, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with him. Again, he single-handedly put off me realizing I was a lesbian for a long time. But you know how it is when you're a lesbian and you have a crush on a celebrity, because you're like, well, I would never have to meet him or date him or have sex with him, so that's fine. And I can convince myself that I'm not a lesbian on that basis. But yes, he's more or less like one of the most famous men in India and across South Asia, so that's dead funny. I'm gonna buff a little bit. I think that I'm gonna I'm gonna have some jalebi.
Isn't Shah Rukh the prettiest kitty?
Are giant tigers still kitties?
Yes.
Kiddiness isn't about scale, it's a mindset.
Okay, I'm sure that's something. Oh, I can summon Diya! And I can summon Sergio. Okay, Diya, that would be helpful. She will find out, my opponent's weaknesses. Nice. Okay, I got summoned
The way your
Diya.
relationship began was twisted. Even you can't deny that.
I got summoned Diya because I did some of the Diya side quests, which were great, and they really revealed a lot. Well, I came back to see a tiger named Shah Rukh. Yeah. We're currently doing turn-based combat with Shah Rukh, which is not something I thought I'd ever be saying. For me, it was Orlando Bloom as Legolas. Yeah, I could see that because he's pretty. Yeah. Pretty men really did it for me because I was like, I can pretend that I'm not gay if I say that I have a crush on that man and, you know, he's pretty, which is what I like. Cough, cough.
Ooh, the cat's not wrong. This one's juicy, even by Jala's putrid standards. Jala and Irfan were assigned together to do a group project about Jane Eyre in 9th grade.
Okay.
Irfan's dad got seriously sick, and he confided in Jala. Started to cry on her shoulder, and she kissed him. Oh, did I mention she was still dating Tyler at the time?
Messy. Yeah, fair, accurate.
Kissing Irfan back then was not my proudest moment.
For me, it was someone who turned out to be a trans woman. Also real. I think that having a crush on an egg, and then later on, like, they come out or they realize is also real. I think there have been a few times where I've had like a celeb crush on a drag artist, and then they've later been like, I'm a woman now, and I'm like, well, now I just have a crush on you because I knew there was something that was pulling me in. Real. Kissing Irfan back then was on her press. Yeah, she's already said that.
Did you even know that it was my first kiss?
Oh.
Wow, Jala, first Sergio, now Irfan. This is a pattern. This is a fetish.
So her taste in men is pathetic men, and her taste in women is like women who could beat her up. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, bisexuals are welcome to comment on this, but...
Hey, don't kink shame.
The first kiss stuff? Gross. Let's not lose focus. He started to cry, and your response was to kiss him? What's wrong with you?
I wasn't really thinking.
We were 16. My brain was not the organ in charge back then.
I want to officially register my disgust. Ew.
There was an emotional charge between us. We just got carried away.
Yeah, that's emotion. It's called grief. But you skipped straight past empathy and landed on horniness.
Woof.
I can't believe I'm the one who's neutered, but you're the one who can't control itself.
That's funny.
You should have just stayed far, far away, Jala. I will make you rue the day you stepped foot back in Timber Hills.
Okay, Shah Rukh. Woof. Okay, I'm gonna take out Irfan first. Let's shock him.
I'm gonna make you cough up a fur ball. And I'm not talking to the cat.
I'm just never gonna be over how much I love this soundtrack! Okay, we got Mighty Bone Duster.
aunties of Timber Hills have introduced me to so many girls. But somehow I end up comparing all of my potential rishtas to you.
Oh, dude, that sounds like a you problem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that sounds like a you problem. It sounds like you are also projecting onto me. It sounds like a lot of these people are projecting onto Jala now that I feel like now I'm identifying a pattern. Whoa, we just...
Tiger, no! You can't leave me here alone!
He just knocked himself out. What the fuck just happened? Getting roasted by Shah Rukh cat.
Jala, what have you become? How could you do that to him? He's just a little guy.
I'm sorry, Irfan. Just promise me you won't let her get in your head.
Shah Rukh, please. I can't do this without you.
I feel like my worst instinct is to be mean right now. But I do feel kind of bad for him. I'm sorry.
I really didn't mean to hurt him. Or you.
But you did. You always do. You took my first kiss, you took my dignity, and now you've murdered Shah Rukh.
This is just happening in our minds, bro. He's not dead. Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna let you get away with walking all over me anymore.
Oh, he's angry. And he's gained a bunch of health.
That first kiss was wrong of us, but we didn't stop there, did we? I was so ashamed of being a cheater, but I'd liked you for so long, and you were so convincing.
He's just a little guy. Yeah.
You promised me you'd protect me if anyone ever found out. But we all know what happened then, don't we?
Oh boy.
You let me take all the blame. You were too busy trying to fix things with Tyler to even glance in my direction. The entire school hated me for getting in the middle of the meant-to-be Tyler and Jala romance. And to be honest, I hated myself too. You turned me into a cheater.
Turned you into?
I think you're forgetting your free will in all of this.
Oh, really? Back then, I needed comfort. My dad was dying. I had to learn how to care for him. I had to look after my little sister, protect her. I was sleep deprived, confused, miserable. The last thing I needed was to feel ashamed of myself on top of that.
Yeah, I mean, okay, that sounds fair enough, to be honest. I want to get my willpower up. So, I'm gonna have some Ask Me.
All of that I can forgive. I can accept. I can even understand. But my dad died later that year. Everyone from school came to the funeral, including Tyler. And she had every right to hate me. But you didn't come.
I mean, I don't want to say any of these because I think that she should have gone. I think a lot of people, you know, think that they need to know the right thing to say when someone's grieving, but you just need to be there. I didn't want to make it awkward, I guess.
The gossip about us had just died down. I didn't want to rake it all up again.
You not showing up made it so much worse. The whispers, the not really sympathetic looks. I had to face all of that alone.
I just didn't want to make things worse.
And yet somehow you did. Story of your life, huh?
I'm sorry.
I should have been there. I made a mistake. Another mistake. I really messed up, huh?
Understatement.
Ugh, I hate this. I hate feeling like this. I thought an apology was all I needed to get over you, but now that I have it, it's not enough.
Yeah, fair enough, dude. Whew. Okay, let's go. He's angry. So let's... Mighty Side Boom. Ooh. That's a lot of damage.
Shah Rukh, you're back!
Oh, fuck.
And not a moment too soon. It's time she got what was coming to her.
Fuck.
No, wait. There's something I need to ask her first. Forget apologies, Jala. How about a truth from you instead? I've always wondered, did you even like me? Or was I just a way to run away from your real life?
I don't know.
I was exploring. It was supposed to be fun. An experiment.
Being with you was less an experiment and more an explosion.
You were exactly the kind of person I was supposed to be with. Hardworking, handsome, brown, a man.
Socially acceptable, not my parents. I mean, I think socially acceptable because just based on the conversation that we had with her dad about her sexuality.
I wouldn't have to explain anything to the world if I was with you.
Thank you for telling me your truth, Jala. I think that's the first time you've been truly honest with me.
Okay, no. Now she's got you thinking being hardworking and handsome is a bad thing. Wake up, Irfan. You've gotten into your head. I told you she was dangerous.
I don't know.
You're too soft, Irfan. She's going to walk over you again. That's why you need me. So I can do the things you're too weak to do. Time to end this, Jala.
Fucking hell. I'm scared of the
That's
cat.
gonna leave a bruise. You should ice that later.
Or you could tell your beast to retract his claws.
This cat, for real. Let's try summoning Sergio.
Oh, Sergio!
Wow.
Oh, damn you, you miserable happy.
Wow.
Shah Rukh? Maybe we should hear
I
her
love the
out?
way Shah Rukh's head doesn't move with the rest of his body in the idol animation.
You're taking her side over me? After everything I've done for you?
We should get Irfan a less reactive pet. How do you think he feels about goldfish? A nice lizard, maybe?
Whew.
Let me help.
Are you even allowed to practice medicine on humans?
My sister calls you a demon from hell, so you're an
Oh, he's a vet. Of course he's a vet. He's the perfect husband that a brown family would want for you. God damn him. I get it now. Okay, not bad, not bad.
This will make you feel all better. And hey, I'll give you a treat later tonight for being extra brave. You're actually worse at being treated than most of my patients.
You deliberately chose patients who can't talk back.
Interesting.
Shah Rukh, that's enough. I can take care of myself from here.
No, you can't. You need me. You did all your sister's science fair projects for her. You taught her to drive.
Oh, he's also got oldest child syndrome.
You still cry every time someone's parakeet dies. You sit up all night with sick hamsters. You even adopted me when no one else wanted me. You're a soft touch, kid.
Do you feel like we're intruding on a special moment?
I'm hungry.
Do you think they're gonna be much longer? Not for nothing. It's just, I'm kind of craving a banana milkshake.
You actually don't have a soul. That's the only explanation.
I'm soft. I like being soft. But that doesn't mean I'm weak. I don't need you to protect me anymore. I have to let go. I have to let you rest. Your job is done, my friend.
You've sorted out your differences. Maybe now you can be friends or something more. Just friends. Oh.
shouted at you and actually expressed my feelings, and the world didn't end. I mean, you're okay, right? We're okay?
We're more than okay. I think we're better than we've ever been.
That's how I feel too.
Slay. We did it. Whoa. 2 levels? Not bad. Not bad. The achievement name, yeah. Gap fight. Which one do I want? I think I'm gonna go for the Heartbreaker again. Yeah.
I finally learned how to say no to you. But that doesn't mean I don't want to be friends. I've always admired you, Jala.
You too.
You are so nice, it's infuriating sometimes. How can anyone resist that?
I mean, you did.
Not very
And I will
successfully.
continue to resist it.
Okay, maybe not. So, friends?
Friends.
And, oh, one last thing.
For you? Name it.
Can you check in on Aisha for me? She's been running around the skate park and acting
So that's the context for the kid Cece who was like, my best friend Aisha's brother, you broke his heart. Yeah, okay.
even more secretive and surly than the average teen.
Oh yeah, your little sister. I haven't seen her in years. Man, she was such a cute kid.
Well, she's definitely older now.
I'm great with teens. They're my people. I got this.
Slay. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna try and play just through the plot, and try to finish this chapter. One second, I've just gotta... just gotta send a text. That's what I meant by you'll find out. Yeah. You are right, we did indeed find out. I'm good at games. What are you talking about?
I've been looking forward to this day. Though not as much as my next cub leader. She has something of a personal grudge against you.
Okay.
I'd warm up a little before this particular battle if I were you. Which I'm not, thankfully.
Skate challenges are optional, no.
Feeling eager? I think you're slowly learning to hear the call of barefoot again. It was faint for so long, but you can hear it now.
Cut the
Can't
crap.
you?
Save the culty stuff for the impressionable kids. I'm not here for the deep lore. I just want to skate.
Aisha resisted at first too. Has issues with trust, that one. But once she was convinced that the mayor's skate park redevelopment would only be the beginning, how the yuppies would follow like locusts with their condos. Well, she soon realized that only Sally's dearest could protect her.
Okay, interesting.
And if the only price was to stop spending time with her beloved brother, hard to swallow, but not enough to choke.
Siblings are overrated anyway. Only children might be weird, but they get everything.
Fear not, Jala. There's hope for you yet to see the light.
The only thing I'm afraid of is dying of boredom.
You're right. Enough.
Interesting.
It's time for all of us to get what we want.
Okay, that's some interesting elements being set up there in terms of what's going on with Aisha. Who I'm gonna battle now because I want to try and get the chapter finished. Oh, cute outfit. One of Soundy's cub leaders. She looks kind of familiar and also very angry.
Jala Jayaratna. Finally, we meet. What does Soundy want with someone like you? I guess I just have to trust in the bear.
Jeez, kid. What's with the attitude?
I'm Aisha, Irfan's younger sister. You broke his heart in high school. Ring any bells?
You've grown.
You were so teensy back then. Look at you now.
Wow. Did you hit 25 and like fully turn into an auntie?
The slander.
I think I need to lie down.
Stay away from my brother, Jala. And better yet, go back to whatever pit of hell you crawled back here from.
Fucking roasted, yeah. I am going to make use of Diya's skill.
Diya!
You left town and never even had the decency to look back at the disaster you left behind in your wake. I guess you did teach me one thing. You don't have to be the dominant gender to be an asshole.
Yeah, fair. I'm not a role model.
I was a young, confused, hurt kid who hurt other people. I'm not proud of it, but I was just human.
Yeah.
Your happiness doesn't matter more than other people's does. Why should it come at the cost of others then? Whatever redemption story you've decided for yourself means nothing to me. The truth is, you haven't earned forgiveness. All you've earned is this ass-kicking.
You know, if that's what you need right now to kick my ass, then I totally understand. Like, for real. Don't worry about it. Let's get some willpower points. Also, this outfit goes so hard. I don't know, like, as always, hijabis are like the most fashionable people on this planet, and somehow manage to make every outfit look even cooler.
I'm the consequence.
Like, this whole like skater hijabi vibe is going so hard. Let's make you angry. Wait, what skills do I have? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe heartbroken. Heartless one. Let's go. Ah, fuck.
When you lose miserably, I hope you don't take it personally.
Okay, it worked, thank God. I love the way she's wielding the skateboard. Yeah, it's fucking rocks.
You can't convince me you've changed. No one changes. Not really.
Ah, girl's got some damage.
I won't let you get past me. My purpose is to keep everyone safe from parasites like you.
Okay, now I think I can just attack her maybe once or twice and that'll be it.
You really have to go around messing with people's hearts just to feel better about yourself?
I'm getting roasted so fucking hard by this teenager.
You won, but this isn't over. I'm not gonna stop until I run you out of this town. I don't care if Irfan's forgiven you. I never will.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe Irfan is like a little bit too nice, so... Fair enough. Okay, slay. What's my goal now? You done yet? Meet me outside the park, usual spot. Yes, Tyler. Whatever you say, Tyler. I feel so roasted when it just calls my QTE a meh. But, don't worry about it. I'm trying to leave. Here we go. I keep forgetting I could change the music. But only in those, like, skate park, scenarios. I also keep forgetting that I can make her go faster. Sorry.
We haven't made enough progress. Are you even trying, Jala?
I am trying. I can definitely say that. They're loyal.
I can't even get the cubs to take off their bear masks or tell me their names.
You have to impress them. You're a legend around here, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Aisha hates your guts, so I guess it's not surprising you couldn't get anything out of her.
That's suspiciously understanding
Yeah.
of you.
I heard you had it out with Irfan.
Long time coming.
That's why I came home. To have some conversations that were long overdue.
And did it help?
I think so.
You know, I think I actually feel better.
He's too nice for you anyway.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Keep going with Soundy's troop leaders. You're 4 down, only 1 to go.
Okay, well, she likes me a little bit better, even though it's slow going.
You know, talking to Jala was very cathartic. I even made a breakthrough in my relationship with Shah Rukh.
Who is Shah Rukh?
That's his cat.
I'm even more confused now.
He's a dweeb with no friends.
Oh.
Don't.
Yeah,
Stop. Irfan is just like me for real. Don't attack him for this.
Don't get hostile because Irfan's actually facing his past, unlike you.
Yeah, Tyler. Change your mind about your participation yet?
No, and for the record, I hate all of you.
You don't really mean that.
I'm deadly serious.
Whew. You guys are all so dramatic. It's my turn next. And I'm not gonna spend my time crying about the past like the rest of you. I'll show Jala exactly what she's been missing, and that's a
No,
good
thank
time.
you, sir.
Better say your goodbyes while you can, losers. I'm getting out of this damn town at the end of the month, and Jala's gonna be in the passenger seat
No,
right
thank
next to me.
you, sir. Right, fantastic. Let us check out the fridge. Tummy's rumbling. Got some egg hoppers. No. My tummy is rumbling, so let's say goodnight.
It's your turn to pick, Tua, but there's a Twilight Zone marathon.
Oh,
on
Twilight
right now.
Zone. I thought they were talking about like Twilight, like, you know, the Twilight Saga.
Sure, Apache. That's fine.
Yeah, Bruno seems like not the vibe, but guess we'll find out.